Hello. I gotta write down my grocery list really fast on my hand. Do you guys do that? Milk, bread. Okay, so today I wanted to talk a little bit about how boring a simple life can seem, especially, it is bright today, especially when our brains are addicted to like dopamine and, quick hits of like joy and things that we're addicted to, like our technology and our phones and just constant attention. And so sometimes living a slow life can feel very, very boring. So I want to talk about that for a moment, because as I was stuffing my cash envelopes this morning, today's on Monday, I do that on Monday mornings, and I'm like, man, it feels like I'm just going through the routine, but I'm not like achieving these really, really big, exciting things in my life. Like, life is good. I don't have a whole lot to complain about. I have my frustrations and things that I wish were different, just like everybody else. But here's the thing, is that you're going to experience highs and lows in life, and stuffing my cash envelopes brings me just great, great joy, but also can make the finish line seem so far out. Somebody's car alarm is going off. But that is the point to this whole thing. I just want to encourage you that a lot of the days when you're especially changing your way of living, or like a new way of living requires a new way of thinking and moving and acting. Everything is slower. Everything is different. Everything changes. You're just more mindful about how you spend your time, who you spend your time with, how you spend your money, what you do on a Friday night, what you find fun. I was just talking to a friend at work today, and it's just like the things that you find fun and exciting is not what everybody else is going to find fun and exciting, right? And that's the whole point of this, is that you get to create your own life. And really, your dream life, or whatever you want to call it, is full of a bunch of mundane moments stacked on top of each other. Because you may not see it now, but 6 months from now, you'll see what those, stuffing the cash envelopes did for you, did for your goals, did for your debt, did for, these big things that you want to achieve. It isn't always mountaintop. Can you hear those dogs? It's not always mountaintop moments that you're going for. And so I just want to encourage you, like, life is hard. I am not denying that at all. It is so hard. There are things that I battle with mostly in my mind on a daily basis. But also there's just such beauty in simplicity and connection to authenticity. What is authentic to you? And so it's gonna seem boring. The slow life that you're building, the changes that you're implementing, is going to seem boring. But that's also the most exciting part about this journey. I hope I'm making sense. I don't know. Let me know if I am making sense. But it just hits me, especially at the beginning of a new week when I'm going through a lot of the same routines. Like, I have my grocery list on my hand. I need to stop and get some groceries. That's what I do every Monday. Figure out something for dinner. There's just normal stuff, but yet it is so your rhythms and your routines are so beautiful because they are authentic to your life and how you live. And so I think our brains tend to we give ourselves a time frame for everything, right? Like, I'm going to lose so much weight, I'm going to save so much money, I'm going to go back to school, I'm going to learn this new thing or this hobby or go to whatever. But if it's something that takes time, we are so quick to, after the first day, check out and be like, that didn't work, because we didn't, in our minds, we did not see the results as fast as we wanted to. And so this is just such a great, remember the book, The Tortoise and the Hare? I love that book. I remember reading it to my kids, and it is the tortoise wins every single time because he isn't out there running the race, trying to get the quick win, trying to lose the most weight, trying to get, you can't go from $50,000 in debt to no debt in a month. Maybe you can, maybe if you inherited some money, but the average person can't do that. And so I think there's just a big dose of reality too, of like, just keep doing the next right thing. Determine your goal. Number one, what's that big mountaintop goal that you want to achieve? And then break that into, like, I would say, like 3 minor goals, small baby steps that you can take every day. So like for me is I want to pay my car off. I want to pay my car off, guys. Well, how do I do that? Is I stuff my cash envelopes religiously every Monday morning, because that sets the parameters for my week, and it helps me to not overspend so that things like my car is a priority. And so that is just like an example of something that's really, really beautiful and boring, but that it's helping me achieve my goals. So yes, a slow life is a boring life, but there's also such beauty in that. So I hope that encourages you. Let me know your thoughts down below. Are you trying to slow down in life? Is this something that is appealing to you? Are you overwhelmed, not even know where to start? I think just pick one area in your life and do better. Just do better at it. So I hope this encouraged you. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.